Randy McKee here at Soccer 605. I'm here with Augustana assistant coach Dale Weiler. Just finished up an exhibition game or a scrimmage, but it sure didn't look like a scrimmage on the field.
Yeah, it was good. I thought from the first whistle blow, I think it was a good, intense match between everybody. I think the speed of play that South Dakota State played with was good for us because it really stepped up for our game. You know, we had to kind of match it. And I think after the first 10 minutes, we kind of settled into more of a rhythm in terms of our possession. And they kind of respected that. So I feel like it was kind of a game of, we'll let you possess for a bit, we'll possess for a bit. And I think through that, we were able to get some opportunities. And, towards the end there, they obviously kind of put it on us at the end of the first half and got a goal. But overall, I think as a group, we're pretty pleased with how we did. Just coming here last year was kind of a different situation for us. So coming here and kind of holding our own and still being able to play, some players off the bench, it was good.
I thought, like you were saying, once they settled down, and it didn't take them very long, when they possessed the ball, they really looked good.
Yep.
But, one of the big problems with South Dakota State, they got these athletes all over the field. They put a lot of pressure every place on the field against them.
Absolutely. I think right away in the second half, I think you could kind of see that too. And I feel like we were maybe smart enough to just say, okay, they're going to play this fast. We really need to just maybe conserve our energy going forward if possible. If we can counterattack maybe here and there, so be it. But if we can just keep them in front of us and, respect them based on their speed of play, then, coming away with a 1-0 result for them is maybe in our ends an okay thing. Obviously we wanted to score, but here we are.
Well, and really, you kind of have to be happy about the amount of chances you created. They had to make a couple of good saves on you.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought Alicia Ollerking did a really nice job towards the end, and they're just kind of freeing herself up, and just her effort to kind of get after every single ball was good. And then Jessie Huff, who's going to be our senior forward, she did a good job of holding up the ball when we wanted to play forward to her. She could, receive it off her chest and letting the other players get forward to help us out. So I thought it was good from those two.
Yeah, and the players that you had on the field, and even your subs, especially with all the pressure that they had on them, I thought they were very, very poised.
Yeah, I think so too. And I think, the spring season, as Brandon will say too, it's about opportunities, And maybe today there wasn't, 20 players that played. It was more, 16, 17. But it is about opportunities, and I think we've got two games on Saturday too. So a lot of those players that maybe didn't see a lot of time today will get that opportunity again. So. Well,
I wish I was going to be in town. I'm going to be in Ankeny, Iowa, with my club team, but maybe we'll have somebody over there to get some video.
Yeah, well, should be good.
It's not going to be long, and these girls are going to be going home for the summer. How many do you have hanging around Sioux Falls training through the summer?
We've got a couple. I know from Kansas City and Iowa that are sticking in town playing with the U19 team, preparing to go to regionals for that. But some just kind of go home, and they've got their own kind of training regimen they like to do with either an old coach or an old fitness guy that they spend time with in high school or whatever. So we're excited about next fall. They'll be prepared, we'll be ready to go, and should be good.
Showed some real quality today, and it could only go up from there once you get them on the field. So, Coach Dale Weiler, assistant coach at Augustana, thanks very much for spending a few minutes with us, and we sure look forward to seeing what you do with this bunch of young women through the course of next year.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks for your time.